You have done the journaling, you have tried to think more positively, maybe you have even been to therapy. So why do you still feel stuck? Why do the same emotions keep coming back? The same triggers, the same patterns? It can make you feel like you are failing, like something is wrong with you. But what if the problem isn't that you are not healing? What if you have just been taught the wrong idea of what healing actually is? My name is Renata Karlinskaite. I am a psychotherapist and hypnotherapist, and I help people to build healthy self-esteem, grow true confidence, and live with resilience. And before we go deeper, I also have a free audio download for you, Self-Esteem and Confidence Affirmations, to rewire your inner dialogue, silence negative self-talk, and start reprogramming your mind today. You will find the link in the description below. In this video, I'm going to help you understand why you still feel stuck, even when you are trying to heal, and what healing actually looks like in real life. Most people believe healing means this: I should feel better by now. I shouldn't be triggered anymore. I shouldn't feel anxious, insecure, or emotional. And if those feelings are still there, it feels like you have failed. But healing doesn't mean you will never feel pain again. It doesn't mean you will never get triggered. Healing is not about becoming a version of yourself that feels good all the time, because that version doesn't exist. Healing is not perfection. It's not about being fixed. It's about becoming more aware, more grounded, and more in control of how you respond. So, let's talk about why you still feel stuck, even when you are doing the work. First, your brain is designed to protect you. Your brain's main job is survival, not happiness. It's constantly scanning for danger, even when there isn't any real threat. So when something reminds you of a past hurt, your brain reacts as if it is happening again. That doesn't mean you're broken. It simply means your brain is doing its job just a bit too well. Second, emotional memories don't just disappear. Even if you understand something logically, your emotional brain may still hold on to it. That's why you can say, I know I'm safe now, but still feel anxious, rejected, or not good enough. Healing doesn't erase emotional memory overnight. It slowly rewires how your mind and body respond. And third, the patterns you have today are actually ways your mind learned to protect you in the past. People pleasing, overthinking, avoiding, shutting down. These patterns didn't come from nowhere. At some point, they helped you cope. They helped you feel safe, accepted, or in control. So your brain doesn't just switch them off overnight. Letting go of them takes time, patience, and repetition. Here is where many people get stuck without realizing it. They try to get rid of their feelings. They think, I shouldn't feel this. I need to stop this. I just want it gone. But the more you try to push emotions away, the stronger they come back, because your brain thinks, this must be important if we are trying so hard to avoid it. So it keeps bringing it back. That's why suppressing emotions doesn't heal them. It actually keeps them active. So if healing isn't about getting rid of feelings, what is it? Healing is when your past no longer controls your present behavior, even if parts of you still feel it sometimes. It's not about becoming someone new. It's about becoming more aware of yourself and responding differently. Here's something most people don't realize. Healing can actually feel uncomfortable. Sometimes it even feels worse before it feels better. Because now you are noticing things you used to ignore. You are becoming aware of patterns that were always there. And that awareness can feel like you are going backwards, but you are not. Healing is a bit like going to the gym or exercising. There can be discomfort before strength. You are seeing clearly for the first time, and that's where real change begins. And if this is something you are currently working through, I want to remind you that you don't have to do it alone. You can start with my free audio download, Self-Esteem and Confidence Affirmations, to rewire your inner dialogue, silence negative self-talk, and start reprogramming your mind today. Link is in the description. And if you are ready for deeper transformation, my digital course with hypnosis, The Hidden Secret to Healthy Self-Esteem, which is silence negative self-talk and reprogram your mind in 4 weeks. It's a step-by-step program designed to help you build healthy self-esteem and true confidence, both consciously and at a deep subconscious level. You will also find that in the description. If you still feel triggered, emotional, or stuck, it doesn't mean you are failing, and it doesn't mean you are broken. It might mean you are actually healing, just not in the way you expected. Please subscribe if this resonated with you, and if you would like to keep exploring how to better understand your mind on a deeper level.